As the May polls draw near, where does the youth stand in the upcoming elections? According to OCTA's Tugon ng Masa Presidential Survey from April 2 to 6, over 75% of those between ages 18 to 24 will likely vote for Ferdinand Marcos Jr. This is the highest haul for Marcos Jr. amongst all the other age groups. Mayor Isko Moreno and Vice President Leni Robredo are way behind. Marcos Jr. remains strong in the 25 to 34 age bracket at 62%. But are youth voters, comprising majority of first-time voters, firm with their choices? An expert says changing a young Filipino voter's mind will not be an easy feat.
We have young people, students who did not undergo any deep education in history. The textbooks are very uncritical when it comes to martial law. Kasi yung napapatakbo ng disinformation, kanina siya kumakalat sa mga bata. Would be much easier to convert adult Filipinos than it is to convert young Filipinos.
In the recent Pulse Asia survey, though, both youth and senior brackets had the largest movements. From 71% in February, Marcos Jr. lost 14 percentage points in the 18 to 24 age group, while Robredo gained 16 points from 14% to 30%. The same movement for those above 65, with Marcos Jr. losing 14 percentage points and the vice president gaining 19. Cornelius said that campaign rallies may have had a hand in these movements, and with more big-ticket endorsements to come, a lot can still change. On the rampant disinformation online, meanwhile, he encourages the public to do intergenerational conversations, something another professor agrees with.
Let's practice deliberative voting. So let's begin with the premise that the candidates running for office are flawed, to deliberate with people who are not like you. And when we do this, our views become clearer.
But what of those who say, just respect my opinion?
I respect your opinion so much, that's why I want to understand you. Leaving you alone is actually a sign of disrespect. Leaving you alone with your opinion means I don't care.
Enjoying our individual right to vote need not be something we go through alone. After all, our choice will determine the nation's fate for the next 6 years. Gretchen Ho, We Are One News.